Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the third stream of Seekers of the Saturday. Today's stream was filmed at an earlier time and was a bit shorter than normal as I, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately for me, unfortunately for you, had plans that day. This will be a common occurrence every first Saturday of a month, as well, I have plans on these days that are completely unavoidable. Today's runs were actually really good. I decided to not do Seeker for a bit. I wanted a break, so I did Void Fiend. I really like Void Fiend. And these two runs went really well, even if there were some moments where my gameplay was a bit questionable. Other than that, I hope you enjoy our content today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Let's get into the stream. Alright, stream time, baby! It is an early stream. Normally on Saturdays I stream at like 3. But I have plans later today at like literally in 2 hours. So I'm not even gonna be streaming the full 3 hours. I'm only gonna stream like, look, if we're doing a good run and it goes over, I will keep streaming. But otherwise, no. I am gonna only stream like 2 hours. At like most. Here's the thing. If like we did have a good run and it's even like and the run ends at an hour 45, or even potentially an hour 30, I'm probably still gonna end stream. Just because runs take a pretty long time, and I don't have time to do just full runs today, unfortunately. If I did, I'd happily do, like, more runs, but I just won't. I'll only have an hour 30. It's like that's like, if I took a long time on one run, it could take an hour 30, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try not to take an hour 30 on a run. I mean, I'm still gonna full clear, which actually might make me take an hour 30 on, like, one run, but you know. Dude, Eclipse 1 is so much easier than, like, the 3. Because I'm doing Eclipse 3 with Seeker, or I was trying, like, last week, and I was just sucking. But Eclipse 1 is way easier than Eclipse 3. What the heck? I guess it makes sense. It's supposed to be getting harder. So you eventually get to 8, where you get Curse. Which I'm not excited for Curse. I'm bad, oh no. Guess I'll do drones. I mean, drones are fine. I mean, they'll work at least, you know, I'm good with drones. I only have one item, Jesus. This is a great looking Stage 1, I'd say. And that's all I have to say, actually. I thought I would have a second thought, like, you know, oh, maybe it's too tall or something. I don't really mind that it's super vertical, honestly. I think that's okay for a Stage 1 to be vertical. When you're bad, though. Oh no. Okay, looks like I was gonna check the top of the ship. You know, we don't need to check the top of the ship. I'm sure there's nothing up there anyway. Okay. That's, I mean, after the rework, not a bad item. Especially since it actually does give bleeding. Void Fiend is such a strong character. Like, I 100% agree. While the Seekers of the Storm characters, at least currently, until they do their rework that is eventually coming, the Seekers of the Storm characters are definitely the weakest characters, while the Survivors of the Void characters are 100% the strongest characters. And there's no competition. There we go. A lunar coin, okay. I could use some more of those. Tougher times can lead to safer spaces. And, you know, void items with Fiend are, like, necessary. So, I mean, yeah. If you want to maintain pure corruption. That's the thing. It's such a trade-off. You become such a strong attacking character with your corrupted form. But yeah, you lose that healing. The healing is, unironically, one of the most important parts of Fiend. Just being able to heal 25%, that's just huge. 25% is massive. Ooh, I mean, I won't say no. Because I'm insane. Oh, this... Hey, free items. You know, I will never say no to free items. Because that's what shipping request form... And Backup Magazine with Fiend is super strong, actually. Almost a pretty necessary item for Fiend. How strong your right click is. Or on controller, I guess just your secondary. I could have just called it that. Dude, I'm supposed to be speeding up. I've already been here for like such a long time. Oh my god, a second one? I'm not that insane, am I? Of course I'm not. What are you, crazy? Who would do 2 Shrine of the Mountain Stage 1? No one's that insane. I may have done 2 Shrine of the Mountain Stage 1. I actually want to do this right now. Might as well. Alright, there we go. You know what makes this place great? This place doesn't have fucking bison. Isn't that right? Shattered above. Alright. There we go. Oh, is he where? Oh, no, he didn't. That was more golems spawning, I thought. I thought the Halcyonite spawned already. Okay. There we go. We're doing fine so far. I mean, honestly, we're not doing bad. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Cute, come here, actually. There we go. We're doing fine. There's no struggles. Fiend is too strong to struggle. There you go. You know what? Sure. Fusion's alright. Honestly, I think it's just okay. It's not like amazing. I'll say that. Like there is 100% way better things than that. Oh, there's a chest here. Hell yeah. I actually do want to corrupt before boss fight, so I'm gonna wait a little. The aim assist is not helping right now. Also, this stage 1 can only spawn, like, tier 1 gups. It's like, what the heck? Or, you know, gips. Were they geeps? Which one's which? I don't actually remember now. It's gup, gip, and geep. Something like gup, geep, and gip? Oh, I don't know. Oop, boss fight. There we go. And we're good. Just need you. Yeah, well. Where are you going, by the way? I'm taking a little too much damage there now. Uh-oh. And we're good. We weren't even struggling a little. Do not pay attention to that fact that we were trapped for like a good few minutes. You know, Will-O-Wisp's fine. Especially since it has a void item. Alright. Oh, I just realized my drones died. How'd that happen? What the fuck? I don't think I care enough to revive them. Alright. Oh, there's a missile drone. Ooh, an active item. We could get some good. Say active item like I'm playing Isaac. Eulogy 0. I actually don't want Eulogy 0. Finally, Jesus, I was like, is there any enemies happening? Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh, best item in the game? You're kidding. No one can deny that card is the best active item in the game. And there's no one who will fight me on that. Because everyone agrees that until you get to the moon, card is the best active item. I mean, look at that. We just got 2 items. God. Card's amazing. Well, now we're just not seeing any items, though. Here's the thing. We're gonna get card this run when I've been really wanting card for, like, every other run. We're gonna see, like, no multi-shop terminals now. That's how this works. once you want something, once you get something you want, the other thing you need for it to work never shows up. I actually can never tell which one I like more. Trespass or... like, what's the other one called? Escape or something? I actually can't remember off the top of my head. Because they're both... what's this one called? No, it's also called Trespass. They're just both called that. Because Corrupted Trespass and Normal Trespass are good for, like, different reasons. Yeah, Drown, Flood, Trespass, and Suppress. Okay. They're both, like, I'd say usually Trespass is more helpful, but I don't know. Because sometimes you need some verticality, and that's where the, you know, non-corrupt Trespass comes in. Dude, I love how we're not seeing any multi-shaft terminals. Oh my god. It's actually happening. Oh, there's one. Okay, we're good. It's suddenly worth it. Okay, there's a button. I'm not gonna do the buttons. Those are gonna take a little too long to pot roll. I'm poor. Oh no. There you go. And that's the reason why Executive Card's the best active item in the game. Equipment. That's what they're called. They're called equipment in this game. Active is Binding of Isaac. This is Risk of Rain. And we're good so far. There's only two. Okay, I'm good with that. Botanic, Neural. Or like... Titanic. Useless. Kana. That was an amazing joke. Yeah, I don't think we're getting 2 runs today. We might be only getting 1. Oh no. You know what? I'll try for 2. I will try for 2. Yeah, I just can't... I don't like any of the other... the Fiend skins. Default Fiend is like the only good one. Look at that guy. It's the helmet, I think. The helmet just looks really good. This item's awesome. Unstable Tesla Coil is great in both this game and Returns. What the heck? It's probably also good in Risk of Rain 1 if it's in Risk of Rain 1. I actually don't. I don't know. Fake fan, sorry. There we go. Okay. I love how we're getting so many Void seeds, you know, and also a bunch of, just Void Cradles in general. We're getting just so many. I can count, I can't even count on one hand how many we've gotten so far. It might potentially be because you can't technically count 0 on one hand. Oh, you're still alive, huh? There you go. Can't do that with Seeker. This is actually true. You can't do that with Seeker. Seeker's range is too short. Yeah, I'm not giving you my executive card, Mr. Drone. Because I'm not insane. Oh, but there's an equipment here. I'll give that to you, easily. I'm sure it'll be a great item for drones to have. That's how it works. There we go. Let's see, we have a multi-shot. Got a bunch of chests, actually. Oh, crap. I do like all of the... I mean, bolstering lanterns is probably good, I'm sure. I just haven't used it enough to understand how good it is. No, that's a champion one. Not champion. That's Isaac still. Elite. Uh oh. I've been playing too much Isaac, apparently. There we go. Elusive antlers, hell yeah. We like that. You know what, that is actually pretty okay for drones. For equipment drones. I just need to find out where the hell it is. It's right there. Okay, we're good. Wait, there's a multi-shop terminal over there? Am I blind and stupid? Uh-oh. Well, I don't want to miss that. And the more I heal, the slower I corrupt. I do have to keep that in mind. I can't believe I missed that multi-shop terminal. What the heck? Oh no, I didn't. I just haven't been over there yet. I think. Yeah, no, I haven't been here. There's no way I missed it. Oh. No, well, you know, we can just look around, see if there's anything else over here. Really quick. I know I said I'd try for 2, but I'm still full clearing. I can't help it. Full clearing, it's in my blood. I always full clear. It's just, I can't help it. There's nothing down here, oh no. Like, yeah, right there. The verticality of uncorrupted trespass was just really helpful. And now that I'm on a straight, the corrupted trespass is really helpful. So it really is, like, there's multiple situations. We got some chance shrines, okay. There's our thing. I don't know where our key is, because I just got a second key, which makes me okay with using a key, because I want to keep at least one. Ooh, tougher times again. Holy crap. Ow, that hurt. There's our key. Our lockbox. Oh, wow. Dio! Sure, dude. Dio's lucky. I mean, it won't be if we're fighting Mithrix. I don't think he'd be able to have it before we killed him. I think that would be actually impossible. Like, I think... yeah, it just wouldn't be possible. Oh, wow. We have a lot of on-kill effects. Honestly, I'd rather give that to an equipment drone. If we had a second one. No. I don't like using that thing. It's just, I just don't like it. I don't know why. Don't ask questions. It's not how I play. Who needs 30% of their soul? I want a third extra life. Oh my gosh, my H, my H, my H, my H, it's gone. Must have gotten hit by one of those big balls. Those hurt really bad. There we go. Our razor wire, you know, we don't have curse, so we don't have to care about health that much. So honestly, not a bad item. Not an E8 yet. Oh my god, my aim assist. It's terrible. I need it. Alright, we're doing good. Honestly, razor wire does make Hellfire Tincture quite viable. It's weird how that, like, Wong of the Gold Elite, it sounds so similar to a Malachite spawning. Oh, that's gonna... Oof. Took me a second to realize what that was. Okay, we're doing alright still. Oh, hi. I don't love that you've spawned already. Have I taken that long, really? It's good to have an invincibility skill. Oh, hi. Holy crap, dude. Calm down. Chill. Chillax, bro. Okay. Man, I could actually take lunar items to get some pearls, but I don't know if we were lucky enough to get any lunar shrines. Or pods. You know what I mean. Another key, hell yeah. Can open the lockbox again. Okay, I mean... Alright. I also really like alloy vultures. Oh, hi, welcome. Gup, dude. Sorry, I may have killed a few of your children earlier. Some of the gips. They were spawning on my stage 1. I'm so sorry. It's just, look, they're trying to hit me with spikes. I was just defending myself, okay? Come on, no. There we go. That was a bad idea. Thank God I'm not on E3, or else that actually might have killed me. What they all say. I'm innocent, I swear. Okay, fine. Might not be innocent. You know what? I will say, I did let 2 survive after I left the teleporter. So they should be fine. Oh, prayer beads, okay. Oh my god. Finally, a goddamn Void Cradle. I'm playing Void Fiend. This is my first Void item. What the heck? There we go. I know, Plimp. Who needs any... Oh, that was my fault. Who needs any other Void item than Plimp? Flute. Okay, okay, okay. I think... You know what? Polylute is really good. Flute is great. Flute is... But also then you've got just the key, because the key then just guarantees you some more plimps and flutes. Aw, oh, come on, really? You're gonna do this right now? When you have like 2 HP? God damn it. Oh, more trespass. That'll be good. Flute, Flimp, and Key, yeah. Okay. Those are definitely probably some of the best, so that's totally understandable. I don't know, I personally I like Flimp better than Flute. But I think your argument is very valid. That Flute is just really good. Oh, well, yeah, Safer Spaces is like probably the best one, because if you just have enough of them, you're just basically invincible if you only get hit once every once in a while. But that's like such an obvious argument that it's like, come on, that's not even fair. Yeah, no, you're good. But no, I was hoping for some Safer Spaces. I've got 3 tougher times, so it'd be like, ugh, come on. I don't blame you, honestly, with, you know, after Seekers of the Storm released, I'm not sure a lot of people were playing. I was trying so hard to give it a chance when it first came out. They're definitely getting better. The items are good enough, you know, they're good. But like, man, the characters still just suck. It's a shame that they decided to do the characters last, to me, for their reworks. God, I just want that chest. I mean, how can I not? Free red, or not free, but you know, guaranteed red item. Why did I shift there? Did I just fat finger shift? Oh yeah, no, that'll make the game like actually... Because Chef could have been good. Chef just isn't there though. And everyone loves Chef from the first game. But also, why did they never add Enforcer? I think they just should have added Enforcer instead of Chef at this rate. Well, I guess then just play the Enforcer mod, because Enforcer mod's really good. Sonorous Whispers, oh baby. Wish I had that earlier when there was a Vagrant and a Worm. Yeah, cool. Purity Shrine, no Void. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I get that. I don't know, because like Uke is probably one of the best items for like proc chaining, you know? That's the thing. That's what makes me like question Flute. I mean, Plute is really strong. Plute does so much damage. Also, am I blind? Okay, there's the portal. But yeah, I get what you mean with ATG and Plimp, because yeah, if you don't have shield, Plimp literally becomes useless. So I get that entirely. Did I say Plimp? If I didn't, I meant Plimp. I think you knew I meant Plimp. Oh no. Oh, that was bad timing on my part. You didn't see that. You didn't see me just absolutely suck. No. I may have mistimed my trespass. I was gonna try to trespass at the right moment so that, you know, because trespass gives you the invincibility for like such a long time. But I might have mistimed my trespass. I should have just done a second trespass. Because I have afterlight, you know, hardlight afterburners. So I don't know what that was. That was just a total misplay. I don't know. Well, you know what? Think about it on the bright side. Now Mithrix won't have Dio. That's the bright side. Though it wouldn't matter because it gives you all your items back before you kill him anyway, so it literally wouldn't have mattered. But I can have an I know, but let me have my excuse, please. for it not being a misplay. Oh, was there an item there that I totally just missed? Yeah, you didn't see that. I know. Sonorous Whispers. I know. Shush. Silence. I saw it too. Don't worry. God, what's happening? My gameplay. It's suffering. I'm washed up. Oh no. God. Something's happening, I think. I think I'm the problem. Oh my gosh, thank God, a redemption, a boss enemy. That'll give me a drop from Sonorous Whisper. See, it was fine in the end. We got the item. I know, Sticky Bomb's actually really good. You're right about that. Sticky Bomb's like one of the better white items. Ah, damn it. And we got Medkit instead. Damn it, Medkit sucks. I know. I didn't see it. I blinded it, okay? Oh my god. I still have my problems with this DLC, even after they're gonna, you know, do all the reworks. Because just like, Shattered Abodes is not a stage 1. I know, okay? I'm like, blind as hell, apparently. It's just Shattered Abodes is not a stage 1 map. They should not have made it stage 1. Because, you know, bison and children are not stage 1 enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what was that? Failure of a jump. Child. Would that be the plural of the Risk of Rain enemy, the child? I guess it kind of would, wouldn't it? Because they're not children. Huh. That's fair. Really? Huh. That's... I don't like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because it's the name of their, like... of the enemy. It's not their... What do you think their species is actually called, though? Because parent, grandparent, and child is all the same species. But, like... That's the thing, you never really learn the name of them, huh? Child, that's insane. I don't like that. I mean, it makes sense. It's not technically children, I guess. It is! It's such an interesting question. How come... Well, I guess who named the Lemurians, also? Wow, 2 stun grenades. Okay, thanks, I guess. I'm not doing that yet. It is such an important question. Drone, healing drone. I mean, sure, some cannon fodder for Mithrix to shoot down. Don't worry, we won't have another free item failure. I'm sure it'll never happen again. Unless, like, these jellyfish die 900 miles away. You should have seen it earlier, though. I kept calling terms in this game Isaac terms, because I've been playing a lot of Isaac also. So I was like, oh, I just found an active item. Nope, that's called an equipment. And I was like, oh, look at all these champions. Nope, those are called elites in this game. Oop, chest. Oh, come on. I was in it. I love Isaac. Isaac's like my favorite game. Oh no. Ooh, headset. Headset's really good. Now I don't have to worry about fall damage. Just use the bonk. Okay, how come fucking Void Fiend is affected by the dragon veins, even though he floats, but fucking Engineer isn't? That makes me mad. Because I was doing an Engineer run last week, and Engineer was not being affected by the fucking dragon tubes. So now I'm upset. And my whole thing was like, oh, it's probably because he's floating when he sprints, but fucking Fiend floats. I'm standing on lava. I did see an equipment drone, but I don't care enough to go give it an equipment, so I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend it's not real. Yeah, you know, Breaching Fin is pretty okay ever since it was updated. You know what? This is the last stage. I totally forgot. Mithrix is coming up, and Card actually becomes useless on commencement. So maybe I should get a new equipment. I just thought about that. Let's see what equipment we got. So that's Leech. Leech is pretty okay, I guess. What do we got here? No. Thank you. Where's the multi-shot? There it is. Okay. Oh, what was that? Barrel? No. I thought I saw something. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Okay. I don't really like... I'm sorry. You can... Attack speed's pretty alright. You heard me. I said no. I don't want it. I kind of want this. Attack speed up's really pretty okay. I don't know if I want the healing or attack speed. Healing with Fiend can suck, because it prevents you from going corrupt, or makes your corrupt go down. Let's go with attack speed. Ah, damn, you got a point. Pillars is boring as hell. Damn, okay, valid. You win. You win. You win. I was thinking of the fight, didn't even consider pillars. Oh, now you're gonna argue against yourself a little? Hard light and bonk. True. It actually should, you're right. I think you're right about that, because yeah, I could just use suppress a bunch, and the increased jump height. You know what? How long's the recharge on this? Oh yeah, no, this is probably okay. Oh yeah, no. You might be able to get up with just that. Okay. Guaranteed pillar skip, or like I have to try? That's the question. Oh, also, don't you have lower gravity on Moon? You know what? That also kind of sells not needing that. Yeah, exactly. You're right. So we should be fine. We don't need it. Yeah, no. Trespass plus hard light's good enough. I would just have to also constantly hope I don't corrupt mid-pillar skip. Oh, okay. Radical. Give me your thing. I want your thing. Where did you go? Can you come back? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Could be spam R to use suppress a bunch, yeah. I know, right? Please, can I? Uh-oh. I might need a little help. Do you, like, reveal yourself? Thank you. Childs. I'm still thinking about the childs thing. Where the hell? Where'd he go? Oh, there he go. Please? Oh my god! We got it! Yes! We got Chirp. We got Chirp. Alright. Oh, I forgot I had prayer beads. And whatever, I don't care enough. It's too late. Because I don't even... Scrapper can't even spawn on commencement, can it? Yeah, I didn't think so. A real shame. That'd be kind of helpful. If it could. I do wish I had a bit more shield. That would have been nice, but yeah, did not get lucky on shield. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Proves how great of a player I am when I always forget about headsets, you know, bonk ability. I never use it. I just always forget. Oh, that? It's just some guy, little spooky. I don't know. It's a race that because my cousin's making a like a fantasy world, and that's one of the races, and I just like it. Now, where's the key box? You know, we have key. Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you see it? Did I blind it? Oh, I did blind it. What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? Give me that. You know, I'm not gonna say that that's super helpful right now. Oh, also that. We don't want to forget shipping request either. Look. it's complicated, okay? Ooh. Ooh, pocket ICBM. That's like actually useless. Hell yeah. I should have just taken the band, honestly. But you know what? There's a chance there of getting... Oh, true! Plimp! I don't remember what items I have! Look, man, okay. Stop judging. I'm gonna... Oh, I'll never recover from this. Damn it, we didn't get anything helpful. Okay, I guess I'll check out the tubs we got. They're not here, they're over here. What's our red? Jesus. No. Speed is helpful. We don't need that. I know, I'm starting my E1 grind. You know, I'm starting E1 and I'm not winning. This is never happening. I'll never make it to E8. It's impossible. Oops. That was bad timing to start my pillar skip climb. Guess I gotta wait a little now. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Oh, gotta make sure to spam. My favorite character... That's a tough one. I really like Engineer. I think Engineer's very fun, but I don't know if I'd say that's my favorite. Because also, obviously, gotta pick the two most overpowered characters in the game. Railgunner and Fiend. I don't know. I think it would have to be either of them. Oh, true. You're right. Shush. I mean, Loader is literally the best speed character in the game. You're right. If you're speedrunning and not playing Loader, you're not speedrunning. And that's a fact. There we go. Oh my god. Plimp and Fiend are so strong together. It is insane how well Plimp and Fiend work. I know, Loader really does have everything. Loader's like, might be the perfect character. But I wouldn't say Loader's my favorite. I mean, she's great. But I just have a love for Railgunner because Sniper was always my favorite character in Risk of Rain 1. So I've just got a soft spot for Railgunner too. Also, you know, 100% crit chance. Which definitely helps. God, Plimp is nuts with Fiend. I'm weirdly, I'm sorry to say, I'm fucking shocked. I do not like False Sun at all. That's not true. I've learned to like False Sun a bit. I don't like the animations. If the animations were better, I might like False Sun more. Like, they just feel so awkward and clunky to me. Yeah, I guess... But that's kind of potentially why I sort of blind things. I like looking at my character. And I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I'm really just kind of lame. Really? I'm using Alt Laser, actually. I don't like the... I don't actually like the big laser, because I just don't like how it pauses my attacks for so long. Like, other than it. I was just like, I don't... If I want to have fun with False Sun, I at least... Oh my god! Holy shit! That was... Yikes! Oh no. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting I have it. Look, man. I'm not a pro player. Yeah, pizza! I'm getting pizza, dude. I don't want to get pizzaed. That's another problem I have. I'm very good at forgetting I have equipment. Dude, he's trying to fucking pepperoni pizza me. He might turn me into pepperoni cheese supreme. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't want it. I know, this is only E1. If I'm suffering this much on E1, E8's gonna be a travesty. What the fuck happened to his pizza? Oh my god, his pizza disappeared. Why did his pizza turn invisible? Did you see that? Am I crazy? Am I the only one that saw his pizza turn invisible? Yeah, I mean... That's Seekers of the Storm. What the fuck? Invisible pizza. Oh, hell yeah, I got Titanic Neural back. Thank God, I'm gonna win the game now. With Titanic Neural, the best, you know, boss item in the game. Oh my god. Oh, I am not in normal mode. I thought I was in not corrupt mode. Ah, shit. That was a mistake on my part. That was the wrong suppress. I wanted the other suppress. Oh no. Yeah, true. I guess you're right. Because, like, the extra regen can make up for how Fiend doesn't want to heal, and extra health is just always good. So I get that. I want to do it. I want to do it. Yes! We did it! Killed him with a bonk! Oh no. Ah, where am I? Okay. That's the only way you can end a Mithrix fight. Kill it with a bonk. Alright, time for the hardest part of the game. Waiting for 3 years as this thing fucking charges. That's crazy. I didn't even plan that bonk. I was just like, you know what? I remembered it for once, so I'll kill Mithrix with a bonk. You know, I might be able to fit in a second run. I was only going to stream for 2 hours today, and if the first run took too long, I might not have done a second, but we're making good time, actually. What? Oh, hi. Oh yeah, prayer bead. Did I spell teleporter wrong in my go live notification? It's telling me I spelled it wrong. I don't know. It might be stupid. Okay, I spelled it right then. Then fucking Twitch is wrong. Or OBS. Either one of them's wrong. I'm right. Cool. And so it comes for all of us. Yeah, Fiend's great. Love Fiend. That's the thing. I really like Railgunner, but I am really bad at Railgunner. Like, stage 1 at least. I'm pretty bad. And so it comes. I want to allow that. Hold on. That's just funny. Perfect. My auto mod blocked that, but I think that's too funny. I want to keep that. You know what? Let's try E2. Just to stick with it. I was doing Seeker, but I got stuck on E3 Seeker. I don't know why I was doing Seeker. We don't ask those kinds of questions. Those are the ones you just don't know the answer to. But I was doing Seeker. But E3, I'm just bad, so I kept dying on E3, and I was like, you know what, I'll take a break from Seeker. Yeah? Here's the thing, like, Seeker's... Seeker's definitely the best of the Seekers of the Storm characters, but, like, I'm just... bad. That's a thing I need to also get used to, is, knowing what items to take and not to take, because that's, like, what people actually professionally do. And also using scrappers and printers, because I don't use scrappers and printers. Just a personal thing. I like the randomness of roguelikes, you know? So, like, being picky about it just feels a little wrong, I guess. But I've got all achievements, so I'm just doing this for fun. Oop, that was a good mouse hit. Ah, speed, but I love the random one. Fuck it. Speed is just helpful. Speed is never the wrong choice. There's so many drones. Why? I should have been playing Captain if there's... Dude, this is my least favorite Seekers of the Storm thing. I feel like this has happened way more ever since Seekers of the Storm came out, where there's like no enemies for several minutes, and then suddenly out of nowhere, like, a bunch of enemies spawn. I feel like it never used to do this before. Like, I might be crazy about that. I might be conspiracy, you know, theorying about that, but it just feels that way. What the hell? Oh, too low. Yeah, I'm probably just wrong about that, but it just feels that way. Let's see, what do we got here? Good item? Best item in the game? It's alright. I mean, literally right now it doesn't do anything, but It might in the future. Key. Who doesn't like key? Everyone loves key. An item that, if you never get a second one, you feel so bad about using it. What was that I passed by a drone? Oh, I guess I'll buy all the drones. Costs more than a chest. I'll see if there's a chest around. There isn't. That's my thing about chance shrines. It's always if it starts costing more than a chest, look for chests first. Which, like, obviously that's what everyone should do, and I hope that's what everyone does. Oh no. Damn it. Well, yeah, I mean, after, like, you get the rest of the chest, though. What? It's just, well, you're just wasting money at that point. What if there's a bunch of chests? I'm not gonna buy all the drones. I don't want them. Even though I can 100% guarantee that last run's entire run was saved by a healing drone. Man. Wish this shrine was just a little faster. And since we've started E2, it really does make focus convergence way harder to justify taking, because man does it shrink that portal. Oh my god, you dodged. What the hell? He's skilled? He has skills? He knew I was gonna shoot? Who gave this game smart AI? What the hell? There you go. For the future. Oh. Yeah. Still such that weird thing where, yeah, the gold enemies, like, attack just sounds so much like Malachite spawning if you're not prepared for it. And you're like, what the hell? Malachite spawning on pre-loop? What's happening? But no, it's just because it was a gold guy doing his attack. Oh. Crit heal? I actually shouldn't have taken that if I'm playing as Fiend. Yeah? I guess that's fair. Yeah. Well, yeah, because when you do, like, Eclipse, you don't really loop. I don't usually play Eclipse, though. I'm just doing it because it's something I've never done before. I thought it'd be fun. Also, who knows? Since they upgraded, or you know, supposedly made the what are they called? The twisted elites better. Who knows? Maybe looping's better. I don't know. God, who still doesn't have like trauma from the original twisted elites when they were released? Ah. And when the gold elites had like 9 billion HP for no reason. And a shield that made him invincible. Or like basically invincible. Okay, I'm just getting hit for no reason now. I'm one money off. No. Yeah. Yeah? That's good. Ah, yeah. I don't know, when it launched, dude, game was so fucking hard. The most important thing that they added, this fucking tree. This is well worth it. Yeah, no, when it came out, it was fucking tough. I remember, it's funny, I was always very... I've been lucky. I didn't end up seeing too many Twisted Elites, but I'd always been hearing how they were like the worst. And then I finally encountered one, and I was like, oh, you know, I understand why people hate the Twisted Elite. It ruins like one of the main aspects of this game of proc chaining. Still your best run. Nice. That's crazy. Or yeah, because also back then it would have been when Sonorous Whispers was literally the only item you should have ever taken. Because if you didn't have Sonorous Whispers, your run sucked. Sonorous Whispers was just way too strong though. They definitely needed to change it. So it did make sense that they nerfed it like pretty fast. But I also do find it kind of funny. It was the only item that they had changed before they decided they were doing like the whole rebalance or like, you know, rework of everything. Fire guy up there. I know, I know. You'd think... I wish they didn't do the character reworks last. That's the only thing I care about. Is that, well, the items definitely need to be done first, but I don't know if they should have done the final boss second. I think they should have done characters second and not last. I think that would have been the better idea. Oh, whoops. Like, the items 100% needed the rework, because Antlers sucked ass. No one was going to use Antlers. And, you know, Warped Echo and, what's the other one? You know, Chronic... The one, you know, the counting one that counts when you kill enemies fast and gives you damage boost. Oh, hiccups. Those would literally brick your game if you had them. Which, what the fuck? Because you just wouldn't be able to kill Mithrix if you had them, which, like, yikes. You know, the final boss of the game, unkillable? Something's probably wrong here. Really? Do you not, buddy? Am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my aim assist? What the fuck? Chronic Expansion. That's what it's called. I like Needle Tick. It does ruin bleed crit builds, so Shatter Spleen's gonna become useless, but I do not care. I like Needle Tick. Got some Bungus. I prefer some Wungus, but I'll take Bungus for now. Card? No. God, I just want cards so bad. Card's so good. I'm also a Blast Shower hater. So it's not just I don't like the wormhole, I also don't really like Blast Shower that much. Which again, that's gonna, you know, I know, Blast Shower can be really strong if you've got the right build, but I just... Oh, Squid Polyp sucks ass in Eclipse. Squid Polyp and Mask really suck in Eclipse, since everything starts at half HP. At least even though the boss items that have HP, you know, even though they start at half HP, but they're like, they respawn instantly and they're OP as hell. It's okay. That will always be the thing, that Seekers of the Storm should not have released in the state it was in. It was disgusting how they allow... I completely understand why people have no faith in Gearbox ever since that happened. And, you know, I get it. I understand. I even agree somewhat. But, you know, at least they're trying to fix their mistakes, I guess. Probably just shouldn't have made the mistakes to begin with. Is there a chest down there? There might have been. There was. I'll have to get that later. There you go. What the hell? Why are there so many healing beetles? We've got the medic squad. Okay. That's, you know, we're doing alright now. Run could have been going worse. Won't make the same mistakes as last run. If I get Sonorous Whispers, I'm gonna see the free items. What else did I fuck up? A lot of things. But it's not gonna happen again. Want this chest. Well, ATG. There you go. My god, you just really want me to use the multi-shop terminals, huh? Boss damage. I like boss damage. What are the other options? Man. Yeah, you're right. I should look for a card first. Dude, there's so many multi-shop terminals. What's happening? We need card. Please, give us card. I had card last run. I'm never going to see card again. It's just a chest. We need... Come on, where are all the equipment barrels when you need them? Where's an equipment multi-shop terminal? I just missed the Freon accumulator. I just missed it. Definitely wasn't 10 minutes off. I almost got it. Shoot. Ugh. Oh my god, there's like no equipment barrels. This is awful. Guess it doesn't matter if I open these, there's no... those aren't multi-shop terminals. I guess if I got Sail Star. But also, would I use Sail Star on that chest? Probably not. That's the thing. Survivors of the Void was such a good DLC in comparison. I don't have a second key yet. So I don't like opening that. But also, yeah, they should have just added some void items. I know why they didn't. I actually 100% know why they didn't add void items. It's because they wouldn't want to add content that required another DLC. But, you know, it's still a shame that there's not going to be, like, any more void items. I do kind of want that chest. I'll get it later. Oh, we've got an extra life shrine. Yeah, true. Mods. That's the whole thing. Just do mods at that point, yeah. But really, there's not that many mods that do, like, vanilla void items. Like, yeah, you can use vanilla void, obviously, but, like, a lot of mods that add void items usually just do it to their items. So it's like, oh. Which are still fun, but, like, I want vanilla void. We need vanilla void 2, Seekers of the Storm edition. Fine, I'll stay. Dude, are we actually not gonna get an equipment barrel on this stage and we're gonna have to just choose one? This is awful. This game sucks. Can't believe people like this terrible game. Why am I only getting Needle Tick? I want other void items, actually. I know I said I like Needle Tick earlier. I want variety. What's happening? This is awful. We're not getting any equipment barrel. I basically checked the whole map. There's no more chance shrines because those can also give equipment. Damn. Oh well. It was worth a try. I like Berserker's Pauldron, especially with Fiend. That can be pretty strong with how fast you can kill stuff. You know what, I'll take Sticky Bomb. I kind of wanted Watch, but I'll take Sticky Bomb. Just to make up for my blunder last game. Teleport already. Really? Usually, I was gonna say, usually you teleport first thing. Ah, what the fuck? And there we go. There we go. And predatory instincts. You shouldn't have. But maybe I shouldn't take Watch anyway. I don't think I'm skilled enough to take Watch. You have to not get hit to take Watch. Oh, hi. There's a bowl. There we go. Alright, Vagrant. I'm not gonna mess up against you this time. I'm not gonna fuck up my trespass, I promise. It'll never happen again. But maybe I should just, you know, back up a little. I don't know why, but I've just... Okay. God. I'm never messing it up again, I promise. Oh god. Dude, this fucking lizard! Oh, that lizard. Well, now I want to look for Sail Star since we're here. If we get a Sail Star, that would just be awesome. Damn it. That's not Sail Star. Dude, you should have seen, on one of my last games, I got a multi-shop terminal that was only Sail Stars. And I was like, dude, if I had a card right now... I did not get a card. I was so sad. That would have been the best thing to get a card for. Just Sail Star multi-shot. Who was I playing as? That might have been a Seeker run. That might have been my E2 Seeker run. It's ironic that incinerator drones are like some of the most expensive ones, but I feel like they're the ones that die the most. So it's kind of sucks that they're so expensive. But I buy them for no reason. Who knows, maybe even I'll I'll wait to buy that legendary chest until after I kill the boss, because what if the boss drops a Sail Star? It could happen. I don't really, unironically, I don't really want any of these, like, all that much. Why are there so many healing jellyfish? What's happening? Take regen scrap. Because what if, like, we find a cauldron that's just super good? Come on. Ah, back in the good old days when wax quail was like the only item, or wax quail in a headset would just make it so you had infinite, like, jump height if you just caught yourself in an angle. Where you would skyrocket all the way to the skybox and it would teleport you back to the ground. Oh no! I got it. I can't kill this one. Oh no! I attacked it a little. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. I stopped. Don't worry. Yeah, gups are great. It is crazy how weirdly different gups look in Risk of Rain 1 compared to Risk of Rain 2. Because, like, in 1, in Returns, they just look like weird jellyfish creatures. 2? Okay. Well, they're gone, I guess. I can't kill the gup. That would be rude. We've got a fan. That'd be like, I don't know. I've got nothing. There we go. Oh, come on. Please. No! No! I'm out of money. You won't judge? You won't judge? You're just saying that. You're like, oh, don't worry, I won't judge you. But then I'm gonna kill it, and you're gonna be like, you're such a monster. Go to Guff Heaven. Do Gups have their own heaven? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They deserve it, you know? Well. Isn't that usually just caused by them? Do you think because gups just smell like strawberries that they don't like the smell of strawberries? That to them it's like body odor, basically? Oh my god, a Sail Star! Yes! I saw it! Sail Star! Come here. We've done it. It was all worth it in the end. Oh. I can't, I'll be banished. Oh, god damn it. I'm stupid. I forgot Sail Star instantly. No! God! Ah! No, it happened. I knew it would happen. Don't look. You didn't see that. Hold on, my Be Right Back screen's actually over. So you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Ah, damn it. Shit. Ah! God. It's just, I don't know. Look, I see a chest. I'm like, I wanna buy the chest. Oh. Oh my god, can I hit an enemy for once? What's happening? Oh no. I don't deserve the legendary chest anymore. How much is it? I know, I'm not going to Cup Heaven. Okay, it's like 5,000. You know what? I'm gonna fight the boss. Because what if the boss drops a Sail Star? They squandered my sails. Is there a little Gip attacking my turret? There is. You know what? I'm not killing it. My turret's killing it. It's different. Blazing? Oh no. Is it a Geep? Why is Gip censored? There's probably a reason for that. I never remember what the smallest one in the middle stage is, which one's which. But also, how come they have different names, if much like children and parents and grandparents, it's all the same species? Oh my god, I don't have... No! Damn it! I did it again! Really? So it's that good, huh? Can't believe I fucked up my trespass twice in a row. Well, not in a row. But just twice in general on a fucking vagrant. What's happening? I know. We did not get a Sail Star, unfortunately. I was really hoping. And now I can't... You know what? Fuck it. I'm looking it up. Hold on. I want to know. You made me curious. Where's my fucking phone? Damn it. This is such a bad idea. I bet I'm gonna regret this Google search. I'm doing it. I'm looking it up. That's definitely not it. Oh, American slang. Yes, please. What? Oh no. Okay, so it's deprive of by deceit. That's stupid. I don't like that. That's dumb. Okay. Where's it this one? No, it's probably not that. Okay. I like how one of the synonyms that I saw for GIF was diddle. And I'm like, oh, gotcha. Okay, yikes. Okay. We've had our English lesson for the day. Oh yeah, I have razor wire, don't I? I forgot about that. Okay, I've got enough money. One day I'll be good at remembering the timing. I need to time how long the attack is, because I always like just kind of panic and don't, because I don't want to get hit. Goon in peace. Dude, anytime I hear people say goon, I'm like, man, they're gooning the English language right now. Okay, and I'm not gonna forget, we have a legendary chest. Also, I saw something over here and I don't know what it is. It's an equipment barrel. It's gonna be a card, isn't it? It was not a card, but I'll take that. That's just a lot of damage. Look at all these children. Ow. You know what? Actually, we can literally find out which one's which. I always forget they added this to the game. Oh my god, but they don't have the smaller forms, unlike Risk of Rain Returns. Oh, they do still have their little stupid feet. Okay, hold on. Actually, does it say it in their book, in their entry, though? No. Okay, so I was right. It is a gift. Because, yeah, that was the smallest one. So I was right. No, wait. The legendary chest is down here. Oh my god. Now we just need hard light afterburners again. Why not? Is it? It's probably in one of their entries, I imagine. They're only not edible if you don't believe. God, my boy be tweaking. Worm? The hell? Oh, well. No, he's just weak. Dude, that worm just ate me. If this was real life and not a game, that worm just ate me. I do really like that in this game, the grandparents like reveal that children are not children, childs are the eldest of the parent species, and that the parents are the youngest. Because that's just cool that they're like stars, you know? They're not children, childs. I can't. That's so hard to remember. Can you imagine if they were? What would happen? I'm not gonna lie, I think the new small worms are like the worst enemy added in this DLC. Oh, desk plant, woohoo. I have the same problem with some enemies in Isaac, is that I don't like enemies that can just become invincible. That's, you know, the same thing with like hosts and mobile hosts and floasts in Isaac. I know, I did. I saw it this time. But I'm like, what if I get a second key? I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I kind of wanted Void Key. That's why I'm saving it. Okay. That's why I've been saving, but I guess, yeah, this is like the last stage before Moon, so it doesn't matter. I know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did have one run where I had a Void Seed on this map. And one of my Void enemies was one of those worms. But he got, like, stuck in an area where he couldn't move. And so he was just staying underground forever. I couldn't complete the Void Seed because I couldn't kill the stupid fucking worm. And I was like, awesome. I love this game. That was the worst. And that's what made my hatred for the worm enemy. Thank God. It needs to be, because when that was so annoying. Okay, now how come I'm not getting affected by the fucking dragon tubes? I don't understand this game. This game doesn't make sense. Wasn't I getting affected by the tube earlier? How come I'm not getting affected by the tube now? Okay, this game's... The dragon veins, I call them tubes, but they're dragon veins. I think that's actually what they're called. Yeah. Are they called dragon veins? I don't actually remember. Do they have a canon name? Am I crazy? And am I the only one calling them that? I'm not reading this whole thing. I am reading this whole thing. Okay, I lied. Might be the only one calling him that. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep calling him that because it's a cool name. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. I don't know. I might be crazy. Maybe it was in a Gearbox live stream or something. They're tubes. Maybe Dragon Veins is from something else. I don't remember. True. Well, because it's that guy. It's that guy's body, isn't it? Or it's like a shedded worm or something? I don't know. Look at that guy. He cool. I forgot a chest? What the hell? Wait, there's a worm? Worm. Can you please the die? I don't want to use my Prion accumulator. It's got such a long recharge. I'm saving it. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but I'm saving it. Okay. I know it was probably explained somewhere, and I've seen someone's response from it before, that it was like that the meteor was what created the false sun, but that's not what Gearbox said. Didn't Gearbox say the false sun was created by, technically it was built by Lemurians who worship Providence, because it was built in Providence's image, and then it was it was given the soul of Aurelionite as Aurelionite escaped, the fucking Gilded Coast, and then it was corrupted by Mithrix's fucking devotees. But that has nothing to do with the comet, so why does the comet exist? You know, that created the Shattered Abodes. It also was the whole teaser for the Seekers of the Storm DLC. No, I don't think it did, because Gearbox said themselves when they first revealed, like, the boss of False Sun, that, and they also showed, like, it was in a cutscene sort of thing, that animation that they made, where, like, you see the fucking, like, the alloy vultures, like, with spears, stabbing the Statue of Providence. You know, I can still get a cube for, the moon. I want Mocha. Chronobobble Fiend is actually pretty good against Mithrix. Because that's like the thing, is that Gearbox themselves said one thing, but, you know, who do you believe anymore? Sure. I don't know either. Exactly, even Gearbox's lore is wrong. The lore they created is incorrect. Oh my god, another worm. We sadly did not get afterburners, so we actually might not be able to do pillar skip. So, oof, big sad. Oh my god, my HP, it's gone. Do you think that'll give me enough airtime, headset, and two Hopu feathers? Will that give me enough airtime to actually wait for the recharge of Trespass? Could be possible. There's stuff down there. What did I miss? Are those my dead drones? Did I miss that many things? Oh my god. Oh, nice. Oh, it's gone. What did I miss up there? I gotta miss a lot of stuff, apparently. What the heck? No? Okay. Probably not, yeah. Yeah, headset and two Hopu are probably pushing it on the airtime. No! Hey, you know what, I'll just buy them, because why not? Oh my god, there's so many children. Sorry, childs! There's so many childs. Oh my god, there's a card. If only you were here several stages ago. It is like 12:52 right now. I'm gonna be ending stream after we finish this run because I have plans today. So it's a shorter stream than normal. Also, it's an earlier stream than normal. I normally wouldn't be streaming this early. I don't know why I took that, because those were fucking useless. Those literally do nothing against Mithrix, so literally taking the guillotines doesn't do anything. Okay, everything I miss is just equipment. Cool. Oh man, who knows? Maybe this will be the first time in history there's gonna be an elite Mithrix. Yeah. It'll be, I stream normally on Saturdays at like 3, so in like 2 hours. Okay. Oof. Yikes. Yeah, that's definitely way too late. That's a shame. But yeah, no. Even if you can't catch any, it's still like, hey, if you had a good time, that's good. Who knows? Actually, that's the thing. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I'd normally be streaming at this time. But I don't think I'd be playing Risk of Rain, that's the thing. Because I do variety on those days. It kind of just varies. Yeah, it kind of varies on those days. It's like, I've been building mine colony schematics because I like mine colonies, and there's no schematic for Mushroom Islands. so I've been making my own. Why are there so many perfected elites? What's happening? But, or sometimes contraband police. Honestly, I might continue doing the Minecraft, though, because that's been blowing up on my YouTube channel lately. Like, I released one a couple of days ago, and it's got, like, 6 times as many views as a normal video. So, I think I'm gonna stick with that. You know, I'm not gonna get the, perfected elite item. Dude, I don't want to do class with E2. Yeah, same thing, same username. So you can, even if you miss streams, yeah, I upload all streams on the channel, and also a, like, cut down version of the streams. So, like, if they're too long, you know, because 3 hours, some people don't have time to watch 3 hours, but maybe you have time to watch, like, an hour, or, like, 30 minutes, depending on the video. But no, the Mine Colonies, episode 3 is blowing up, like, for some reason. I have no idea. Started playing around with thumbnails yesterday, and one of my videos actually went up early. I think I put the wrong time for that video's upload, but that video's actually doing really well. And I don't know if it's the thumbnail, or, like, just because Minecraft video blew up, so now they're recommending me more to other to, like, people. Dude, I don't want to do blood shrines. I hate... Oh, especially don't want to do blood shrines right now. Or pillar. It's a shrine. Yeah. Since, I know, I can't believe it. You actually... You read my chat rules? What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, I just, like... I don't know. I try to keep self-promo out of it, because it's like, when you're watching someone, it's a little weird to promote yourself. That's kind of why it's not allowed. Alright, there we go. Come on. On the off chance I somehow get the aspect of perfection. It might happen, you never know. It's definitely not happening. You ever watch the Disputed Origin video on getting the, like, perfected aspect? That was a good video. Yeah. Oh, that's a little late. In Kahuna's opinion, I don't have, like, that many healing items, so that doesn't help me that much. And then they did the stream with to try to get the gilded and twisted aspects. That was a good one too. That sounds like hell. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. I don't think anyone's ever said it out loud, have they? Maybe they have at some point, but I don't know it, if they have. I just say Nkahuna, or Nkahuna sometimes. It depends on how I feel that day. It's kind of like me with, like, in Pokemon, you know, because Arceus. Sometimes I say Arceus, because... But then someone gave me a great argument for why it shouldn't be pronounced Arceus, or Arceus, and that's because of Legends Arceus, where they give you the Arc phone, because Pokemon isn't going to give you the Arse phone. And I was like, damn, you won the argument, buddy. It's Arceus now. I'm sure at some point they have to have said out loud what it is. Because isn't she like the goddess of like life and death or whatever? At least death. I think. So I feel like such an integral lore character would have had to have their name pronounced at some point. God of everything. Oh, true. Really? Because isn't, is it really? Because doesn't Sacrificial Daggers, like, have... Like, because that was too... I don't know, I'd have to read it again, maybe. I might have to read their descriptions again. Yeah. Yeah. No, not Arceus anymore. No, Arceus, yeah, genderless Pokemon, god of everything. Yeah. No more Arceus. Sorry. Totally went back to the previous conversation. I do that a lot, where if I have a secondary thought about a conversation, I go back to it. No, that was a bad time for Prion Accumulator, damn it. I actually kind of like Nkuhuna's opinion. Actually, I enjoy the item. I know a lot of people don't, as a red item, but I think it's fun. But also I do agree, it should definitely be given to you if you do get the secret, you know, little area in the swamp every time, because otherwise it just makes the swamp kind of useless. Or at least that secret, like, why does it stay there? It's ass foot fun. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I guess. I'll accept that. Ass foot fun. Ow, that hurt. Oh, God, what's happening? I'm bad at this game. No. Who let me play today? Gonna need to change the stream schedule. Riskarain's gonna be no days. Oh my God. Though everyone knows, obviously, the best red item is 100%. Making this joke because it's too funny. Is 100% Aegis. Aegis is so good. God. Any Aegis lovers? Sorry, that joke was just too easy to make. Oh my God. Mithrix, why'd you have to knock me so far away? What the heck? Oh my god. Pizza. No. Yes. Eee. We're good. I'm so good at avoiding pizza. Aw. What do you love Aegis? Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't think there was anyone out there that actually really likes Aegis. Aegis just is one of those items that exists. That felt great. Thank you, Mithrix. How did you know? That's exactly what I wanted. What is really the... I mean, because I really also do like drone parts. Drone parts I actually quite enjoy. I think it's a pretty good item. You know, spare drone parts, but like... What else is there that's a good red item? There's a lot of good red items, but it's like picking a best one, that can be tough. Yeah, what would you say the best one is? Because like, there's a lot of good ones. Runic Lens... Dude, Runic Lens is so strong. Because Runic Lens, I'm not gonna lie, when they released it, I don't know if they've changed the description. It had such a bad description when it released that it didn't tell you basically that Runic Lens is just old bands. It's what the bands used to be. So it's like, that would have been a, you know, such a better description. Just tell us it's old bands. Yeah, you could beat the game with only Runic Lens, 100%. Gonna say, where's my portals? Why did I go to the farthest one? I'm smart. Oh my god, this is such a bad portal. Yeah, true. Exactly. Runic Lens is cracked. Its description was just so not helpful when it released. I mean, no one can argue that the worst description in the game is Yuke, because Yuke's description does not tell you anything at all. But like, you know. Okay. Oh, perfected. Come on, aspect of perfection. You can give it to me, right? Nope. This was a good run, though. But yeah, it's also our last run. I'm not gonna... I am out of time for today. Thorn? Really? You liked Old Thorn? That's crazy. I think New Thorn is exactly what it should have been in the first place. Yeah, ruins the co-op. Co-op strat. Oh. Do you think Gearbox no more 1,000 stack of lunar ruin? My God. Why would you? Why? I guess that could be pretty strong, yeah. Man. And so it comes for all of us. Dude, it's coming for all of us. That's crazy. It's gonna be coming a lot. True. You're right. Alright, that was our last run for the day. But yeah, okay, that was, that was just funny. Just fucking. Do you think they're ever gonna make a Risk of Rain 3? Because, like, now that both Providence and Mithrix are just dead, what's gonna happen? What would they do, I guess? Well, because, yeah, Mithrix is dead, the moon's in the void, you know, Providence is very dead, False Sun isn't Providence, so it'd just be like, who knows? New Planet, yeah, I could see that. I'm kind of shocked they canceled the mobile game. I would have played it. You know? I would have played the mobile game. It sucks that they kind of canceled it. Who was that? Nothing like... Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It didn't look very much like Risk, but it would have been at least more... You know what? I guess you're right. Well, it's kind of like how Exit the Gungeon was compared to Exit the Gungeon, or Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon's such a good game, and Exit the Gungeon sucks. It's not Enter the Gungeon. And, you know, now they actually announced Enter the Gungeon 2, so that's hype. But yeah, I'm going to be ending stream. We're like right soon. So thank you for stopping by. I wish you just had more runs. Yeah. Yeah, true. Alright, well, thank you for watching. You know, if you can ever make it again, that'll be cool. Who knows? Maybe finally a good streamer. That's definitely... Whoa, that's not true. Don't get your hopes up. But yeah, be streaming at this time only on Mondays and Tuesdays. Really? That sucks. Well, I'm not quitting anytime soon, so that's fine. If you somehow do manage to stay up at midnight, I will be streaming Risk of Rain every Saturday. Oh, yeah. Because that's the thing. I'm not going to be probably changing stream time very much. It only happened this early this Saturday because of my plans. So it's like, yeah. But thank you for stopping by. I have to be leaving now. I literally have to go. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I need to Alt-Tab so I can close OBS. Alright. Goodbye.